Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you. I welcome you. Listen, we have some very important information, some very important news for the continent of Africa, the great continent of Africa, my motherland. We do appreciate your time. We thank you so much for joining us during this very important broadcast. We have a very, very special guest. But before I bring her to you, permit me to introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Jackie Empowers Ngomesia. I live in the city beautiful, that is Orlando, in the state of Florida, in the United States of America. I am originally from Africa, West Africa to be precise. I was born and bred in Cameroon. I am an author. I am an ordained minister of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And yes, I am a businesswoman. I do business. So let's talk about our special guest. Our special guest is joining us all the way from the Washington, D.C. metro area, Miss Bunmi Moore. She was here a couple of seconds ago and she disappeared, but hopefully she will come back. So she's from the Washington, D.C. metro area. She lives about 40 minutes away from the capital of the United States of America. She is a mother of 5, a grandmother of several children. She's an author. She is a motivational speaker. She's a top leader of a renowned health and wellness company in the industry. She is a phenomenal woman. A woman I love, a woman I honor, a woman I respect. She is the founder of the BEAT Group. B-I-T. BEAT stands for Billionaires in Training. Yes, I use the letter B, not millionaires. Billionaires in Training. She's the leader of that group that I am privileged to be a part of. She is a mentor and a coach. She's a mentor and a coach to many, including myself. And you know, I don't let anybody coach or mentor me if you already know me. And she is a woman with clarity. She speaks with clarity. She leads with passion. And most importantly, she leads with humility. I love this woman. You get to know her. So before I bring her on the floor, let me briefly tell you why we're here today. We're here today because we want to talk about health and wellness. Health is your wealth. If you're sick, you can function. If you're sick, you can't go to work. If you're sick, you're handicapped. So today she's going to be telling us how we can better our health, how we can live a healthier lifestyle. Because if you did not know, health is the new rich. So it's all about health and wellness today. And why not wealth? Why can't we talk about health and wealth at the same time? Welcome everybody. And why are we talking to the people of Africa, the continent of Africa, specifically South Africans, Zambians, Namibians, Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria. These are some of the countries that we have decided to launch into. We're gonna take over Africa, no doubt about that. And most importantly, I am a daughter of the soil. I am a child born and bred in Africa. So if there is anything about Africa, you know I'm gonna take the lead because I love my people. I want to give them the best. I want to make sure that if I'm bringing anything to them, I'm bringing the best. So if you're here from South Africa, Zambia, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria and Namibia, we actually coming, we are on the ground already. So why do we care? And why should you care? Like I say, who do you know in Africa that is suffering from high blood pressure? Who do you know in Africa that is suffering from cancer, arthritis, gout? Who do you know in Africa that is sick or suffering from an illness? Miss Bunmi is going to be telling you how she has some all organic natural products that can help the people of Africa live a healthy lifestyle. And she will also talk to us about wealth, because there are two key problems that we face in Africa. We're fighting diseases, we're fighting ailments, we're fighting sicknesses, and we're fighting poverty. This is critical. Because if you are broke and healthy, it doesn't help. If you are healthy and broke, it doesn't help. You must have those two components to live a fulfilled lifestyle. You have got to be healthy and you have got to be wealthy. So she's bringing all this to us today. So without further ado, I think I've taken all of our time. We don't have much time on here today. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for me to bring to you Miss Bunmi Moore. Miss Bunmi, are you there? Miss Bunmi Moore, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you join us? All right, as you can tell, technology
Thank you.
challenge. You can tell I was born in the 60s. I didn't realize I had to approve you to get on here. So my apologies. You're welcome. Please take it away.
Well, thank you, Jackie. I am so excited to be on this live with you today. And ladies and gentlemen, let me give this disclaimer. If we do have some technology issues, just bear with us, because you never know when you're talking about technology. But what you're about to hear, what you're about to experience between Jackie and I as we bring this information to you, is truly a God thing. I am telling you. It all starts with him. And this union between Jackie and I that will reach and bless so many people in Africa is something that has been prayed for from my heart for years. And so what you see now is just God bringing this to fruition, the manifestation of something that's going to help so many people. And I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. But I'm telling you, to be hooked up with Jackie, as you can see now, God bringing this to heart and her passion to truly help people. I love people as well, and I've always just really visioned myself in Africa, Jackie, speaking before hundreds of thousands of people, truly empowering them. So what we're going to do is just get right into the information. I'm going to share with you about the company. We're going to talk about the products, and then, as Jackie said, we'll get into how you can be blessed financially as well. So I actually was introduced to Lurralife International about 3 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. And I've been excited about it since day one. Originally the name was O2 Worldwide. We've recently rebranded to Lurralife International. So the fact that you're hearing about this right now from Jackie is great timing and positioning, because you are one of the first. This is the start of our vision casting into your country. And so you're one of the first to hear about this as we spread this all around. And so the name Lurralife, Laura means earth. So I want you to think about things that are natural, getting back to the way things were done back in the day with our grandma.
Ladies and gentlemen, just hold on tight for a couple of seconds. I know you will be joining us back. Reinvite you. Okay. So I'm going to bring her back on. Just hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with us. Bear with us. Okay. I'm bringing her back in. Just hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for joining us. I'm trying to get her back in. Miss Bunmi Moore, I did add you back in. Can you join us? Are you able to come back in? We do apologize for the technical difficulties, everyone. Miss Bunmi, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right. I see she's coming back on. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your patience. Thank you.
Okay, there we go. Listen, we will prevail. If Facebook knocks me off, just go ahead and re-invite me. But let me get right back into these products, because as Jackie was talking about, we have to get back to things that are natural. You know, doctors have their place, but when they go to school, they learn about cutting, they learn about drugging, but they don't learn about how the body heals itself naturally. And so we have so many diseases that are at epidemic proportions, whether it's diabetes, cancer, heart disease, and we have the natural answer. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me first tell you about these O2 drops. This is a miracle in a bottle. Literally, all it is liquid stabilized oxygen and minerals, but it is so special. People are using these drops in their eyes, and it helps with everything from blurred vision and cataracts and glaucoma and floaters in their eyes and eye infections and dry eyes. They're pH balanced, so they're safe enough for the eyes, safe enough for a newborn baby. Then, of course, you can use the drops on your skin topically. I use it on my face. I used to have a lot of adult acne. I don't have to wear foundation anymore, ladies. No more foundation. It cleared up my now. Most people use them under 15 drops a day, 15 drops 3 times a day. And what it does is it puts oxygen into your cells. All pain, all suffering, all disease can be traced back to a lack of oxygen at the cellular level. Cancer needs a lack of oxygen to thrive. Cancer cannot survive in a well-oxygenated environment. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have cells, you need O2 drops. There's so many miraculous testimonies from these drops, but let me move on for sake of time, because we want to talk about putting the nutrients in your body. So let's talk about these organic greens called Thrive. You simply open up the package, pour it into your bottled water or an 8 to 12 ounces of water, and it gives you the minerals and the greens that you need to do all kinds of things in your body. Now, Jackie, 80% of all diseases can be traced back to a mineral deficiency. But when you correct the deficiencies, the diseases go away. So inside of this package would be organic oat grass, wheatgrass, barley grass, kamut grass, vanilla extract, the amino acids of L-arginine and L-citrulline. What do these things do? They actually open up the blood vessels and the arteries, for increased blood flow and circulation. They help with inflammation in the body. It helps with insulin resistance. Insulin resistance. A lot of times people who are taking insulin is not because their bodies aren't making it, it's because their cells are resistant. Jackie Adams, who is watching us right now, she has not had to use her insulin shots in over 30 days because of drinking Thrive on a daily basis. Now, guys, I'm telling you, you're going to love the taste of these greens. It doesn't taste bad. But the thing I love about it most is that as you take these greens, you're going to sometimes feel more energy, but it's going to help with so many of those diseases. Now, on here it says, age-proof your heart. Did you know that the youth of your heart is tied to the flexibility of the arteries? So you want your arteries to be flexible. This helps to keep those arteries flexible. Blood pressure issues, blood sugar issues, I'm telling you, it can be a thing of the past with these Thrive Organic Greens. Now, the third and final product we're going to talk about, I think this is really near and dear to Jackie's heart, guys, is the detox tea. But this is not just any detox tea. This is the original Dr. Miller's detox tea that only Lurralife has, enhanced with 4 special ingredients just for us. But this is a blend of 9 organic herbs. These herbs are not just about cleansing the colon. Yes, you will lose weight. So many people are losing 7 kgs in just about 5 days. But what you have to understand is that this detoxifies the whole body, the liver, the colon, the gallbladder, the kidneys, the spleen. We wash the outsides of our bodies every day. How often do we wash the insides? We need to detoxify our bodies. So many diseases are because of the toxins from the air, the toxins from the food. We have parasites in our body. We need to cleanse. So let me say this before I move on. You just drink, and Jackie, here in the States, we say cups. I don't know what it would translate to, but
Yes,
we drink.
cups. Yeah.
Okay, we drink an average of like 2 cups, 2.5 cups each day, a gallon a week, and the pounds are coming off. So my cousin, she lost 15 pounds in her first month, and her skin cleared up. My mother's friend Patricia, after 2 months of drinking the tea, her doctor took her off of her high blood pressure medication. Cochise lost 11 pounds in his first week on the product. Calvin lost 18 pounds, believe it or not. Guys, I'm telling you, this detox tea is something that's so special, and only Lurralife has the original. So these 3 things right here, oxygenate your cells. You're going to help so many people. The organic greens, blood pressure, blood sugar, inflammation, reverse the age of your heart, and then detoxify your body and lose weight with this detox tea. Now, I call it the 1, 2, 3 punch. But I also say this, Jackie, don't just have your body well and your bank account be sick. Let's get financial healing too. And so this is what we're going to do as you partner with Jackie and I on this. We are spreading this all across the continent. We're starting with South Africa. She said Namibia and Zambia and some of those other countries that she named. We need to get on a health crusade. We have too many of our friends and our family and church members who are dying young of heart disease and cancer in their 50s and 60s. That's too young. We have too many people on prescription drugs. We have too many people who have pain. They start taking the oxygen drops, whether it's under their tongue or they put it on topically, and their pain starts decreasing. You are being a blessing to so many as you share these natural products, and you're going to get rewarded financially for doing so. And so Jackie's an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. We're looking for other heart-centered entrepreneurs who can see this vision. The company pays you as you share the products. You get paid as well as you help us and growing this team. And wherever you are, we ship to many different countries. So you can truly have a global business. But again, you're one of the first to be hearing about this in your nation. That's a special place to be. Let me tell you about this easy to achieve car bonus. So the company put this together so that you could make a significant income in a short amount of time. So as you work with Jackie and I to sponsor 4 people on your team, in the US dollars, you can join for as little as $79.95. Jackie will translate that to you in your currency, but it's very affordable. That gets you 3 months worth of the tea. $89.95 gets you all 3 of these products, as well as the business and your websites and our help and support and training. So it's very affordable. When we help you to refer 4 people, and we help those 4 to do the same, those 4 to refer 4, you are going to get, listen to this, ladies and gentlemen, a $500 car or lifestyle bonus every single month on top of the other commission you would have earned. Now, that's a really big deal because that's just a team of 20 people. You refer 4, Jackie and I are going to give you the plan to do that, and then we're going to help those 4 to launch off and refer their 4. Bam, now $500 a month in extra income you, but it doesn't stop there because the company says, well, listen, if we just help another 4, if you just help another 4 to refer their 4, for a total of 8 who have 4, now that's $1,000 in extra income to you for a car or lifestyle bonus. Jackie, did you want to translate that into another currency so people can kind of know what that is?
Absolutely. It is 7,200 rands in South Africa and Namibia.
So that's really good, isn't it? Really good extra money, Jackie, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And guys, that is just a start, the start. You know, I believe that God will bless us according to our faith. And so it's truly whatever you can believe for. Whatever you can believe for. You know, there's some people who are listening to this and you can believe very big for $1 million earner status. And then there's some people who say, well, listen, right now, I just want that $500 or $1,000 to help my family just to do some basic things and loosen up the financial belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, there we go again. I think we lost her. I'm going to try to bring her back in.
But we're working with it. It's okay.
We will prevail.
Yes. So, and then let me tell you, the team that you are part of makes a difference. I know I keep talking about God, but Jackie said when she found me on YouTube, she closed her eyes and the Lord spoke to her and said, this is who you should be signing up with. Before Jackie called me, I prayed for a specific person to join me on my team. She fit all the qualities. So God is so in this. There is something that you have been praying for that this is the answer to. I don't know if it's in your health. I don't know if it's in your wealth or both, but this is truly a God thing. And I'm telling you, if you join in with Jackie and myself on this vision, we are going to help you to reach your goals. You know, it's just, it's something that I always tell people I'm not only passionate for myself, but what I want for myself, Jackie, I want for everyone else. And I truly want us to not only inspire, but impact the lives of millions of people. So I'm going to stop talking because I know you've got some questions for me and you're got to get on a plane as well.
Yes, thank you so much, Ms. Bunmi Moore. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed to be listening to this opportunity. Now, I do have some questions, a few questions for you, because like I say, I always try to put myself like an advocate for my people, the African people living here in the US. I want to make sure that they get the best. I want to make sure that whatever thing that we're presenting to them benefits them. It shouldn't just be all about us. So please, I'm going to be asking you a few questions. The first one is, the company Lurralife, is it new? How long has this company been operational?
Awesome. So this is what I'm so excited about. We are at the beginning of something that's going to be so epic. Lurralife is actually about to pre-launch, but we have a 3-year history. So that it's already proven, it's already working. The products have given so many people testimonials. We get paid on time all the time, but yet we are at the beginning. So our company O2 Worldwide has rebranded now Lure Launch, and you are hearing about this, guys, just months in. And so you're truly in the right place at the right time. Timing position is everything. You're hearing about this at the beginning.
Wonderful. My next question is this. You cannot beat your competitors if you don't know who they are. You cannot beat your competitors if you don't know what they have to offer that you can offer better. Do you know 3 of your competitors in the marketplace? And what does Lurralife International or Lurralife Africa has to offer that the other companies in the health and wellness industry in Africa don't have?
Awesome. And I know you can add to this too. Some of the things that, well, let's talk about the competitors. And I really don't like to name names, but there are some other companies that sell tea, but what they don't have is the original Dr. Miller's Detox Tea, which has a over 20-year proven history. Accept no imitations. Just because some of the ingredients are the same does not mean it's the same. It's in the formulation. It's in how the herbs are grown and put together. And so there's a 20-year, 2 decades of history behind this tea. So just because some other companies have a tea, or even if they used to have Dr. Miller's tea, they don't have it anymore.
Wow.
Our company is the only company. Jackie, did you really want me to name names? I can.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I know you're very, you're not like me. And, I'm not scared of people, but it's okay. They know who they are.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It kind of went out. So you said I don't need to name any names?
No, that's fine. That's fine. People
Okay.
know them and they know who they are.
Yes, yes, yes. So just know the main thing we want you to know is that Lurralife is the only home-based business company that has the original Dr. Miller's Detox Tea. And the other thing that separates us, Jackie, honestly, is I'm going to say it's you. It is truly you, because when you were looking at this and you spoke to one of our heads of international expansion, you wanted to make sure that things were in place so that you could effectively impact the people of South Africa, Namibia, and those other countries that you wanted to share this vision with. So you made sure that all of the components were in place in order for this to roll out in the most efficient way possible. And so the vision of this company for the continent is there. So that's very exciting. And you have experience and know-how in doing it. So that truly makes a difference.
Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. I had to make sure that this time around, I wasn't going to take something that won't benefit my people, because I've been a victim of companies making promises that they never fulfilled, and they have still not fulfilled it. But with Lurralife, I wanted to make sure that we had the basics, in place. Like, we're already shipping to South Africa, we ship to Zambia, we ship to Ivory Coast, and not just shipping. As I live for South Africa today, we already have DOWs. These are distribution operated warehouses in 3 cities in South Africa. What does that imply? Means if you decide to get the products today, you can literally walk into those locations and pick up your products. That is amazing. That is something that companies have not been able to implement, even as we speak. So even to ship to Africa has been a problem for companies. So Lurralife is coming and they're taking over. There's no doubt about that. I wouldn't have ventured into it. So let me take you to our next question. There is this excitement about the car bonus program in Africa. Everybody in South Africa is excited about this get four, and get a car bonus of 7,200 rands. People are excited. In Zambia, I think it's about 16,000 Zambian kwacha. So people are excited in Africa about this particular, because they're excited about the simplicity of it. The simplicity of it. It's a system that has already been set in place. Because when there's a system with clarity, people can follow. And they can follow to, yes, they can get to their final destination. Can you please throw more light about this and how Africans can jump on this to get their monthly car bonus?
Absolutely, Jackie. So this is all you have to think about when you say, well, how do I, get to the money, get to the car bonus? Guys, 4 who get 4. That is only a team of 20 people. So understand, it's something small that you have to do. This is truly the easiest to achieve car bonus in the industry that I've ever seen. So when I'm talking to people in the United States, Jackie, I say, we're in a country of 300 million. You only have to find 4 people who want to make a positive financial change in their life. I don't know how many people there are in your country, but all we have to do is find 4. And people are hungry for opportunity. They want more for their families. We help you find 4, help those 4 to find their 4. Bam, 20, a team of 20 with that 4 good 4. Now you get that extra $500 a month in that car bonus, or we call also a lifestyle bonus. And then again, the company says, well, we won't stop it there. Just do it again. Have a total of 8 people that you personally sponsor. We help those to get 4. Now that's 40 people on your team, and you have a $1,000 monthly car/lifestyle bonus. That is unheard of. So let's just keep it simple, ladies and gentlemen. Focus on that 4 who get 4, and that will take you to the top of this company.
Wow, that is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you did mention that the Dr. Miller Detox Tea is my favorite product. Yes, because I just cannot live without the detox tea. I can't. I have changed. I'm almost 50. I'm going to be 50 in a few months. As you can see, the inflammation is all. If I show you my before pictures, my face, I look like a slim lady. I may not be the size that I want to be, but the inflammation is gone. So I do love this tea. It's just we can live in our household without the Dr. Miller Detox Tea. But then, as I talk to people in the marketplace, they are finding it hard to believe that in Africa, somebody can literally lose 3 kilograms in 7 days, which translates to 5 pounds in 5 days, or 7 pounds in 7 days in the United States of America. Can you please throw more? How possible is that? I mean, I'm already a believer, but lots of people don't believe that somebody can lose 3 kilograms, 3 kgs in 7 days drinking the Dr. Miller's tea. Can you please throw more light on that?
You know what? I'm sitting here smiling because it's not even a thing of, well, we hope it's going to work. Let's see, maybe. I mean, all I can say is the testimonies speak for themselves. You drink the tea, you lose weight. I mean, we can get into the science of it. As you are cleansing your body and you're getting the toxins out, it allows your body to more readily release the toxins and the fat, helping you to more easily lose weight. We all have so much impacted fecal matter in our colons. We eat 3 times a day, but most times go to the bathroom once. So that is weight that causes your stomach to be distended. When you're getting all of that old rotten food out, that flattens out your belly, that causes the weight to go. I mean, there's so many different reasons that people are actually losing the weight, but all we can say is that it works. Get some of this tea in your hand, start drinking it, and you're going to see the results. Jackie, I mean, we have people who just in 2 days see a difference on the scale. No doubt in 5 to 7 you're going to see it, but I mean, it is a common thing. It isn't just a few people. There are testimonies all over Facebook people so excited who have not been able to lose weight in the past, and the scale is moving. But let me say this, because I don't want people to think, Jackie, is just about the weight loss. It is also about the health. My goal is to be disease-free and prescription-free all of my life. And so I know we must clean out the insides. So that is why we are taking this thing global, because we want to save lives around the world. And even though I don't need to lose weight, Jackie, but I drink the tea every day, and it doesn't, like, it gives your body what it needs. It knows that if you need to lose weight, it's going to help you to lose weight. If you don't need to lose weight, it's just going to cleanse you. The liver, the colon, the gallbladder, the spleen, down to the cellular level. Remember this, folks. Disease does not start at the organ level. Disease starts at the cell level. We must cleanse our cells out, and we must oxygenate our cells as well. This is some life-changing, life-saving information that Jackie and I are bringing to you. We're excited. Let me tell people this, Jackie. Don't just be on here and hear the information and say that's good. You got to share it with others. What you want for yourself, you should want for other people. Too many people are sick and they're dying and they're ailing. They've been praying for something and they won't know about the solution unless you tell them. Tell them about this detox tea.
Wow, Africa, are you listening? And don't just listen, take action. Live a healthy lifestyle. Now, let me talk about, we're going to talk about Lurralife International. Lurralife Africa is claiming that they pay people to lose weight. It's claiming that they will literally buy your fat. So they pay you per kilograms lost. Now, you know, I'm already a believer, like I said. But my people, the people of Africa, they're suffering from a lot of unbelief, and don't blame them for it. They've been victims. People have come and made promises. People have told them things, give them things that didn't work. So I know where they're coming from. So please make them believers. Make them believers of this.
Well, first of all, Jackie, I would never put my name to anything that's not good, right, and honest for people. This is not something I'm doing for the short term just to make some extra money. This is my livelihood. This is my purpose. This is my calling. When I see myself in Africa speaking in front of hundreds of thousands of people, it's not because we're trying to fool anybody or bring something to people that doesn't work. It is because we are about saving lives, impacting and inspiring. And all I can say, ladies and gentlemen, is that this is, you know, I'm a mother of 5. I'm a grandmother of 3 with 1 more on the way. And building a business is important to me. Having residual income is important to me. It should be important to you. And so if you build something on sinking sand, it's going to go away fast. I don't have time to put my efforts into something to see it not manifest, to see it go away. I'm going to put my efforts into something that's stable, that's going to be here. And so I just want people to know that this is something generational. It's not just for these next 2 years. This is something I'm putting in place so that when I'm gone, it'll still be here and my children can get the business. Your children can have your business once it's built. Your grandchildren can benefit from this. So, Jackie, I don't know what more I can say, but
So if I heard you well, you're saying it's true that Lurralife will pay the distributors and customers to lose weight. Is that true?
Yes. So yeah, I got off on that part. Let me get back to that. So we have a program which I call Trade Your Fat for Cash. It's the Healthy Lifestyle Challenge. I haven't seen any company do this. You're going to be losing weight anyway. Why not get paid for it? You don't even have to be a business owner. You can just be a customer. Enroll in the challenge, which is free, and the company will pay you. Now, again, I'm going to talk in pounds, but if you lose in the 20s, you're going to get $4 a pound. If you lose in the 30s, you know, from 30 to 39 pounds, $6 per pound. In the 40s, that is $8 per pound. And when you get to 50 pounds lost within that 90-day period, that would be $500 to you for losing those 50 pounds in 90 days. So there's an enrollment form. Again, it's free. You take your pictures, take your weight, take your measurements. And so you have a starting weight. Then 45 days later, you check in again. And then on 90 days, you check in again, and they will pay you cash according to whatever it is that you lose. I have not seen a company do that. So yes, we are paying people to lose weight, whether you are a customer or whether you are a business owner.
Simply amazing. My next question is it possible for someone in Africa to join Lurralife Africa for free?
Absolutely. Here again is something else that allows our company to stand out. Truly, you can get positioned today with Jackie or whoever's sharing this with you. So let's say if you don't have the funds today, don't worry about it. We want your heart. We'll get the rest later, but go ahead and get yourself positioned. Say, I want my life to change. I want other people's lives to change. Sign up today. Jackie can get you positioned without any money for free. Then in time, we will show you how to activate that position and get your products. But guys, we want to know, do you want to be a part of this with us? Does what we are saying, does it resonate with you? If so, get back with Jackie. She'll get you positioned. And with our system, it is truly about helping one another. So because Jackie has such a big vision, you are going to see some of, basically, you're going to benefit from her effort. You're going to be able to benefit for some of her efforts and from some of the efforts of people that's on her team. So the sooner that you lock in your spot, the more that you get to benefit, but we all win together. Get that free position if that's what you need to do.
I love it. I love it. Africa, are you listening? It doesn't cost you a penny to join Lurralife Africa. You just need to get positioned because it's all about timing and positioning. We want your heart, and then we'll do the rest later. Now, Miss Bunmi, you already know that everything rises and falls on leadership. It doesn't matter if it's in business, in the church, in corporate America, wherever you are.
Yes.
Tell us about the leadership of Lurralife. Who are the founders? What are their values? Why are you a part of this?
Okay. I love talking about this part, guys. One of there's a couple of unique things that I've seen in this company that I haven't seen anywhere else. Here we talk about health, mind, body, and spirit. That spirit part is that greatest part of us, and this company wants us to be healthy, not just in our finances, not just in our body, but to have spiritual health too. And that's so important. The company not just talks about, hey, use our products, but one of the things I was reading yesterday and something I got from the company in the mail, Jackie, it says that we want to make this so simple, not that you have to work this business 40 hours a week, but so that you can work it part-time, still make a full-time income, and work it even spare time so you can pursue the passions of your heart, to have the freedom to spend more time with family. So in the literature I got yesterday, it was saying, we want you to use the products, but we want you to start taking those 10,000 10,000 steps a day to get that exercise in, which is really important, and to get outdoors and spend time with your loved ones. So I just love the whole philosophy. It's not just go, go, go. You know, we're driven people, you know, we believe God wants us to prosper, but we need to have balance.
Right.
And so from the head of the company, that balance piece is there. Also, they are men of vision. So this company isn't about doing anything small. They want to grow to more than $100 million company. And so as the company's vision expands, the people have to come from somewhere. You'll be able to benefit from that. And then the most important thing, guys, again, I keep going back to this, but it's the leadership of the woman who you see right here, Jackie. I'm telling you, she is a leader of leaders. If you are sponsor shopping, she is the one. She has the vision for Africa. We have other people on the team, as well, who are people of vision. So I just love our team, the BIT group, that stands for Billionaires in Training. Jackie's team is Team Dominion. Hey, we're going to dominate. We're going to take over. We're going to have that dominion. We're going to impact people's lives and change people's lives for generations. So that's what I wanted to say about leadership, Jackie.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. And finally, oh, the last but not the least, can Africa, Miss Bunmi, can Africa count on you to lead them? The reason why I ask you this, I mean, I already know you, not just physically. I know you in the spirit realm. I'm a spirit-filled woman. But my people, they hold back. In the next 10 years, Africa will take over the industry. Statistics have shown that. We're going to be doing so well that 87% of the African population will be involved in some kind of multi-level marketing or direct sales. So there's a great future for Africa in this industry. But my people are holding back. That can happen sooner than later. I think the greatest problem in Africa is trust. We don't trust the leaders from the US and the UK. Now, I won't say all of them, but the majority of them come in, take our people, and they never cross over the bridge. We are always left in the middle of the ocean. No support, no training, no system. Let me tell you something. If you buy me a brand new Mercedes and come park it right here in front of my garage, and I don't have a driver's permit, I have never been taught how to drive that car, I have never driven before, even though the car has been given to me, the car is useless. I won't be able to drive it. So this is the problem we have in Africa. My question to you is, can Africans trust your leadership? Can Africans trust I know you're right on top in this company. You're on the table, your voice matters in Lurralife. Can Africa count on you, Miss Bunmi? Can Africa count on Lurralife Africa? That this time we finally got somebody who got it right, who is doing it right. Can we count on you?
The answer to that is a resounding yes. A resounding yes. And let me tell you some of the reasons, because who wouldn't say yes if you asked them that question, right? But guys, I want you to kind of do like Jackie did when Jackie saw me on YouTube and she closed her eyes and she just felt led by the Spirit, like, Lord, is this the one that I need to connect with? I believe you are a person of discernment. God is going to lead you in that right direction. You can feel if what we're saying is truly heartfelt or if we're just saying it to, recruit people and sign them up. So in my team here in the United States, Jackie, I lead with all about people to get to where they want to go. I grew up in this industry, and this is what my parents taught me. My parents, Zeke and Jerry Stewart, were team people. It was all about the team. In fact, our slogan is no rep left behind. No rep left behind. And my mom would always say, this is a bicycle built for two. If you're pedaling, I'm going to be there pedaling with you. Now, I can't haul you over. I can't hold you finish line. I can't make you want it more for yourself than I want it for you, okay? But I'm here to tell you that you can trust me. I'm doing this for my family. I want to help you to do this for your family. The training is there. The support is there. Jackie will tell you, we've been doing these launch calls, right? And sometimes I'm there doing the calls, whatever time it needs to be done, for people in various countries. If people don't show up, sometimes I'm still there presenting. Jackie said, Bunmi, I want to get a vision and a plan. Would you be willing to travel with me to Africa? What is my answer? The answer is yes, because as I told you, it was my vision. I'm getting emotional. it was my vision to be in Africa, changing people's lives. And I did not know how I was going to do it. I didn't know, but I just trusted God. And he brought Jackie here. And now we're joined together to do something so special. So I just thank him because I see like it unfolding before my very eyes. And now we just together, Jackie and I were together strategizing on the phone, like, what can we do to reach out to more people? You know, sometimes we get in the conference call lines and the networks don't work. And so we're planning on, like, how can we help more people? And we just said, God gave us the idea, hey, let's do a Facebook Live together. And people can start sharing this live and hear more. So we're planning, we're strategizing for your success. For your success, what we want for ourselves, we want for everybody else. So I just pray that this has spoke to you some type of way, that you want to join in today to be a part of this vision. You know, Jackie and we've locked arms and decided to do something special together, and we would love to see you be a part of this.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I got so emotional.
Oh my God. Miss Bunmi, you made me teary. We love you. Africa loves you. I'm about to leave.
Hey, Jackie, let me say one thing. Look, I gotta put this in here. I am totally American. My parents are from a place called Baltimore, but I have an African name. You know, I think that's kind of special. My name is Ayobumi. It means joy is given to me. I've never even been to Africa before, but having grown up with an African name with a special meaning, it just would mean so much to me to be able to impact that country, the continent that my name is from. You know, that's so special to me. And so, Jackie, through you, you know, I'm going to get there, and we're going to help so many people in so many countries there in Africa. So thank you, Mommy and Daddy, for naming me Ayobumi, giving me that African name.
How beautiful. That was divine providence. That's what we call divine providence. The time is now. You were born for such a time as this. Africa needs you. Africa needs you to help them get off disease and ailments. Africa needs you to get off poverty, because you have the anointing for that. Amen. And before I go, because I'm on my way to the airport, I'm flying to South Africa today. What do you have to tell Lurralife South Africa? Give them a word. They look up to you. You are the mama of Lurralife South Africa. What should I tell them? Or as they're watching, what do you have to tell them?
I want to let you know that there's something that you have been praying for. And by seeing this today, God has brought the answer and has delivered it to you. This is going to be your greatest victory yet. I'm already speaking that into your life right now prophetically. I already know it. And who you align yourself with makes such a difference. I think you watching this video, you can tell the caliber of people that you are aligning yourself with. The Bible says one can put 1,000 to flight, but two can put 10,000 to flight, and a 3-strand cord is not easily broken. So you're going to join in your forces and with us, your energy with us, and we are going to do something so special together. Get started with Jackie today. Do not delay.
Amen to that. The time is now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. For if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Join us to be part of the solution. Thank you so much, Ms. Bunmi Moore. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I am off to South Africa. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Traveling mercies to you. Have a safe flight. And welcome, guys, to Team Dominion. Thank you.